Guys, today I'm going to be going over the top 5 small forwards in NBA 2K23 My Team. I want to show you guys which cards are best at the small forward spot. But before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post My Team videos every single day. And let's get straight into it. As you can see, at number 5, I'm going with Giannis Antetokounmpo. A lot of people might have him a little bit higher on this list, but I'm personally going to put him at number 5. He's going to be a 6'11" small forward, which is the main reason why he is even going to be on this list. Because to be honest with you, even though he isn't invincible, he does not have the greatest animations in terms of shooting and dribbling. But, of course, in terms of rim running, he is absolutely unstoppable at driving to the rim. Obviously, with his 99 driving dunk and 55 Hall of Fame badges as an invincible. So yeah, at number 5, I'm going with Giannis Antetokounmpo. He is a great small forward, but I do think that there are 4 better small forwards in the game, and I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly who is coming in a little bit above him at number 4, which some people may disagree with, but this is my opinion, of course, and that is going to be Carmelo Anthony. Now, with this Carmelo Anthony, of course, he's only going to be 6'8" at the small forward, which is a little bit undersized if he's matching up against a guy like Giannis, obviously, or some of the guys that are going to be higher on this list that are 7 feet tall. But at 6'8", this Carmelo is just so good at just creating shots off the dribble. He has great dribble moves, a great jump shot, and he just has great animations all around. Now, again, the thing about this Carmelo at the small forward, he's much better at the shooting guard, of course, because 6'8" at the shooting guard is actually good, but at the small forward, it's a little bit short. But with that being said, he's just so good offensively that I had to put him on this list above Giannis. Even though Giannis does have better defense and is better at driving to the rim, I personally do value shot creation a lot, even at the small forward spot. So I'm taking Carmelo Anthony, and his biggest flaw will be his defense. But the guy coming in at number 3 is going to be a little bit better defensively and a little bit taller than Carmelo. And you guys might know exactly who I am talking about just by saying that. And it is also going to be yet again another invincible card, and it is going to be LeBron James. LeBron is going to be an inch taller, but he also just feels a lot bigger in game. I don't know if you guys have used him before. You might know what I mean by that, but he just feels a lot bigger and just a lot better on defense than Carmelo does. I don't know why. He probably does have a longer wingspan as well. I'm not really even sure where to check that, but yeah, I don't even know where to check that. I don't feel like checking it. But yeah, I mean, with this LeBron card, you're getting a 6'9" small forward, and he just feels so good, even at the small forward. Again, him and Carmelo obviously both are going to be better at the shooting guard because they're just going to be taller at that shooting guard spot. But at the small forward, these guys definitely are still both top 5 small forwards in my opinion. Now, I know a lot of people might not agree with the Carmelo, but I definitely know everybody will agree that LeBron does deserve a good spot on this list. Of course, with LeBron James, we've got a guy that is absolutely great at driving to the rim. He does have a solid jump shot, and he's just overall a really good card. Obviously, the problem with it is that 6'9" at the small forward, which feels like it's a decent height for the small forward, but if you're going against some of these sweaty, tall lineups, you may have a little bit of a disadvantage with LeBron at the 3, but the thing about this LeBron, like I said, he just feels very good defensively. Of course, it's an invincible, meaning he does just have absolutely stacked defensive stats and tendencies and attributes and badges and everything, which is why I think that even though he is a little bit undersized compared to some of the taller small forwards in the game, I still do believe that he is definitely a top 3 small forward, and I definitely could not list 3 better players at the small forward spot at this point in the game, which is why, of course, I do have LeBron James here at number 3 on this list. But let's go ahead and hop into number 2 on this list, which a lot of you guys may have forgotten about is even in the game. But if you go over here to Season 7, you guys might know who I am going for here, or Season 6 even, I mean. And it's going to be the Tuesday Heroes lock-in player by the name of Chet Holmgren. Now, I can't sit here and look at his stats for some reason. I don't know why they don't let you do that, but with that being said, this Chet Holmgren is just an absolutely great card. We're talking about a guy that I think he's 7'1" or 7'2". Let me check that real quick at the small forward spot. Obviously, he is just absolutely phenomenal at the small forward, and yeah, he's gonna be 7 foot. That's what height he is at the small forward. And even though he's not an invincible card like the guys that were under him, it just doesn't matter. We're talking about a 7-foot small forward with great animations. Of course, he was the Tuesday set lock-in, which obviously means that he was absolutely a stacked card and is absolutely a stacked card. Coming in at 7 foot at the small forward, he's going to be taller than basically everyone at that position, giving him an advantage. And he just has some great dribble moves and a great jump shot as well. And he just feels so good to play with at that small forward spot. So he is coming in at number 2 on this list. And I think a lot of you guys might know who I do have at number 1 on this small forward list. But yeah, again, with this Chet Holmgren, he is just absolutely elite. And with the market crash that just recently happened, where these heroes, as you can see, I picked a couple of them up just so I can filter them out of the auction house. He is a lot cheaper than he should be right now, and I would consider, if I was you guys, I would consider picking him up. I personally won't pick him up though, but he is absolutely phenomenal. So definitely consider it. But with that being said, we're going to go down to number 1 on this list, who is also going to be a hero player, but he's not going to be a lock-in. He's going to be a part of the lock-in. And you know who I'm talking about now, and it's going to be Bol Bol. We're talking about a 7'2" small forward. Just even at this point in the year, he's been out for over a month or whatever, maybe even longer than that, maybe a couple of months he's been out, and he's still a top 5, or he's still the best small forward in the game. I mean, that, which is just crazy. They obviously dropped him a little too early. This Bol Bol is just broken. We're talking about, again, a 7'2" small forward. He's the tallest small forward. Actually, no, he's not. But he's the tallest dark matter small forward in the game. I just forgot about Ilgauskas. I think he's 7'3". But with this Bol Bol, you obviously have a card that is going to be taller than 99% of small forwards that you go against, giving you an advantage in almost every single matchup. And again, he's not going to be an invincible, but it doesn't matter. He's just broken. He has great animations. His jump shot is quick, but once you learn how to time it, it is very good. His dribble moves are just so cheesy. He's such a cheesy card with a 90 drive and dunk, 97 three-pointer, 95 ball handle, and some good defensive stats, and a 92 acceleration at 7'2". Just absolutely broken, crazy card. And again, in my opinion, he is certainly the best card, the best small forward in the game. The reason I have him over Chet, I think he's a little bit more cheesy, and he's also 2 inches taller, which does make me go ahead and, again, pick him over Chet Holmgren at the number 1 spot for small forwards. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comment section if you guys down below, if you guys did agree with this list. Who do you guys think I messed up? Did I miss out on anybody? Did I rank somebody in the wrong spot? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this list. But and if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you guys disagree with Bol Bol at number 1, obviously go ahead and comment who you think the number 1 small forward is. But I don't think there will be too many people disagreeing with this, as he is a 7'2" cheesy small forward. But hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out. Have a good one, man.